Hey there guys! Random first live stream from the new house on the beanbag. So we'll see how everything goes. So far so smooth by the looks of it.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Not sure if anyone want to be kicking around tonight with it being Saturday and all. But thought I would give it a go anyway. Need to try out the new equipment in the new place. First time streaming on the laptop, so we'll see how we get on. Right, what we got? I shall keep an eye on any comments. The beanbag is awesome, people. I wish I'd got one so much sooner. Right. We need to pick out a quest here. I think we've got... Yeah, let's go to the map. I'll do a basic one until some people join in, perhaps. On the new TV as well. Which happens to be 4K, although Skyrim isn't in 4K, but can only stream on 1080p. So welcome one and all to this, the first live stream from the new pad. I thought I'd go with Skyrim. I haven't done a Skyrim, I don't think, since before Christmas. So, I thought I'd go with Skyrim because I don't have to think about it too much, and I figured you can kind of drop into this game anywhere, really. Huh? I've never seen one quite like that before. Alright, let's get back into... How's that sword I'm carrying? Don't recall having to see someone down here. Ooh, dragon! Bloody hellfire! Thank you. Some bloody elf. Where are you? Right, hang on. What I want is me bow. Hang on. I can't remember how to work the machine, people. Go on, Lydia. You be the decoy. Come back, dragon. Let's be having you. Oh, here we go. Oh. Don't die, Lydia, for God's sake. Nearly dead. Yeah, she's down. Thank you. Up you get, Lydia, come on. Give me my soul.
There is no trust for conscience.
Ooh, blimey, that looked good on the big screen. Well, that was a good start, wasn't it?
It's like the ancient legends. Dragonborn.
Them bones, them bones, them dry bones. Those dragons are like carrying a bit of change around, aren't they?
Really did then.
What are you guys saying to it?
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
In all my years, I have never seen such a thing.
It's amazing, Jazargo.
Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil, where others saw only danger. He saw opportunity.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
It may be dead now, But where did it come from?
I need some training in lockpicking, sure, why not?
All right, but if you get arrested, do not blame it on me.
Okay, I don't tell no one. Well, we've not got that much gold. It's going to take it down a bit, isn't it? Come back to... it'll tap us out. We can do it, though, can we? No, I haven't got enough. Count, Stephen. It's all basic maths. Thank you, my Jihad.
I hope that you can't do business with us again.
You took its very soul.
Probably maxed out my carrying weight there. Carry weight, yeah. Alright, actually. 350. Is this quest I've picked in... I'm wondering if it's in that place that we have to sell to. Oh no, maybe. Oh no, there it is.
Sorry, you don't know what freedom really means until you've lived on the river.
Your old crew member has been taken care of.
Fine work. Here's your pay. Don't spend it all on me. Right. See you round.
Ooh, 1,000 shiny gold. Well, in fact, tell you what we'll do. We'll go and finish off the training with that guy. Whee! If he's still there. Oh, we might have wandered off. Or is that him? No, that's the other one.
How high the mountains of Skyrim.
The road make... All right, but if you get arrested,
All
do
right.
not blame it on me.
Lovely. All gets us toward another level up, doesn't it?
May your road lead you to...
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Alright, we need a quest. We need a quest. Right, let's come off the old miscellaneous and let's go for... Hello, Paul. How are you, sir? To be honest, it's been that long since I played it on the PS4. I don't know that there's much of a difference. I'm playing with boost mode on probably for the first time. I've got a PS4 Pro. No, that's an absolute lie, in fact. The first time I played remastered Skyrim was when I got the PS4 Pro. So, I don't know is the answer. I have not played it on a PS4, but I'm not sure that they optimised any. They certainly didn't tweak the game for the Pro, so I would suggest to you that it's pretty much the same. Boost mode might give it a bit of a kick up the arse, though. I've literally only just started playing it again for a really long time, so, and it's the first time I've played it since boost mode was brought into the PS4 Pro. So we'll see how we get on. It's running really smoothly, but we'll see how we go as the screen gets busier. Just try and pick out a quest. Diplomatic immunity. It seems that things are worse than even Delphin thought. Dragons aren't just coming back to... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go and see a bit of this. Ooh, this gaming beanbag is awfully comfortable, people. I should have done it years ago. The new setup actually gives me more flexibility than the old flat, so I can kind of play from several locations. Well, I can play from anywhere with a laptop now, which is fantastic.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of them.
The winking skeever. Hey, you're very welcome,
You
Paul.
look
I wish
like
I could have
an
been more
adventurous
helpful, to be
one.
honest. But
I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I.
it plays beautifully, though. I mean, you're not going to get 60 frames per second or anything like that. But I mean, it's panning really beautifully when you're indoors. The only time I've ever seen Skyrim slightly sticky is when you're outside and the snow's sort of flowing around and stuff. It's not bad, but it doesn't quite pan as smoothly. But it's lovely in here. There's no stickiness at all. Nice and smooth. But you won't be disappointed with the Pro. I find with the Pro that the games that have been Ubered up for it are really, really nice. I tried out Tomb Raider the other night in 4K. Now that I've got the 4K telly, it looks fantastic. But I haven't had a chance to try much yet with moving house. Oh, hang on. Where did he go?
Fletching suits
What do you
me.
need?
It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a
Really?
well-made arrow strikes forth
You're
like
who
the
she
fury
picked?
of a god.
I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get
I
out
have no
alive,
idea what I'm doing,
bring
Melbourne.
whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
I'm ready. Here's what I'll need. Hold on, I need to get a few things ready. Hang on a minute.
Good day.
Let's have a little save, shall we? Get us to cock this up. I can't remember this quest. Oh, I can actually. You have to go in. You get all your kit inside the place again, don't you? But I can't remember what the.
Need something?
You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Alright, Dawnbreaker's damn. Why are we using the Dawnbreaker? .47 damage and Dawnbreaker has got 41. Yeah, I don't know why I was using the Dawnbreaker. What arrows was he using? Was it the elven ones? I think it was, because I had more of them. Oh, I'm going to be naked in a minute. Forgive him all my stuff. Can I walk in my armour then? I don't know if I can walk in my armour. I think you have to walk in clothes, don't you? Well, I think that'll do it. I think that's all I'm using, apart from magics. Thank you. Wandering around in our bra and pants, people.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
There's a high likelihood I might get fingered if I keep walking around like this.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Do I not need to get... Oh. Slightly confused as to why the marker's taking me to Skyrim. I'll meet Delphin at the stables. Well, Delphin's going to get a nice treat because I'm not wearing much.
Your job is to get into the party.
I probably should have given him all of my stuff, really. It wouldn't have mattered, would it? Now I've got to stick it in a chest, probably.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Yes, I know, Melbourne. Let's take this camera down a little bit. It was a little bit low, I think. You can hear her feet on the floor because I've got no boots on. Flipping out, the sprint lasts ages now.
You gotta cover your unmentionables.
Excuse me,
Need
just because I'm not
something?
wearing very much. It's a very hot day, thank you.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, that's why I'm naked.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on.
It's very kind of you, thank you.
I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Okay. Party clothes! Party! Didn't give me... Oh, party boots. Nice, I was going to say, didn't give me any boots. I thought she took everything else, but she's not.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
Good stuff.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
I will.
Good luck.
Thank you. Party! Not far from a level up. Can't remember what I was looking at. I think I was using the shield to upgrade the blocking, I think.
Fellow Lake.
It's been that long since I've done any, I can't remember what I was...
And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady.
Alrighty.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this godforsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late.
It does seem to be pretty smooth. I wonder if the boost mode is
For the party.
kicking in a little bit on this game. Oh, hang on.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Oh, okay.
Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Here's my invitation.
Very kind, thank you.
I have a poison dagger strapped in my throat.
Little does he know.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And
Hello.
you are?
Brian. My name is Sky. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself.
So sorry.
What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
The snow.
Is it Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
Oh.
Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam
Ooh,
Ambassador.
trifle.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I will, thank you. Yo-yo, Melbourne.
Yes, what do you need?
I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What can I get for you, ma'am? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Yo-yo, Dom in the house. How you doing, Dom? He's got a marker on him. What am I meant to be doing
Is
here?
the food and drink to your liking?
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
The degeneracy of
Splendid.
the Empire is on
Call if
display
you have
here in
need.
this room.
What can I get for you, ma'am? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Okay.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
I'm good, Dom, thank you. You're settling into the new house nicely. I thought we'd try out a little live stream tonight so that I can check all the kits working, because I haven't done a proper live stream with the new laptop and everything, and it's really smooth. Everything's working nicely. So it should be dead easy to fire it up and go for it with the live streams whenever we feel like it.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone.
What brings you to the
You must be
party?
new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance. Solid.
He sounds very much like Bellathor,
I
doesn't he?
feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
Ah, you're a card, you are. I mean, the gaming beanbag, Dom. Comfy as hell. If you haven't got one, get a gaming beanbag. Nice big one. Fantastic.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
Okay.
Very well, then.
I
There's a
hope you're
likely-looking
enjoying
filly,
yourself.
even if she is an elf.
Quite
You
often,
there,
yes.
servant girl.
The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
I like what I see, my dear.
Of course
believe
not.
me, I don't say that
One does
to
not
everyone.
gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and
Thank you,
stale
sir.
bread.
Was there anything else I could do for
This
you?
is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
Yes, sir.
Seems to be far less of a lag in
understanding between the
me
Almeri Dominion and the people of
between me doing something on screen and you seeing it on
of the Thalmor
YouTube than there was with the
Skyrim.
OBS software. I'm using the proper Elgato software now. Seems to be a lot better, a lot smoother.
Rather interesting the other day. Apparently, the Red Wave.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Almeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics.
No, I did not.
It's not
Funnily enough, I nearly put Mass Effect on tonight, Dom, but I decided to go with something I'd played that was a bit less of me remembering how to play it, if you know what I mean. Skyrim's quite simple to pick up and go, but I hadn't played Mass Effect for a little bit.
What can I get for you? I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it.
But yeah, you're right, it's not as bad as people said it was. I was actually quite enjoying it, but then I kind of got a bit overwhelmed with how many different ways I could go in it, so I think that's what
disgusting drunk
kind of took me away from it, plus the move.
Official in the East Empire Company.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages.
Hear you say so.
So I may well be tempted to do a bit of Mass Effect actually and stream it.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Right, I can't actually remember how I get the distraction going here.
Brutal winter. I can't remember the last time it was this cold and for this long.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
I seem to remember wandering around this area last time without much of a clue as what I was doing.
Well,
The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in this room.
The Greymanes and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown
There are
up.
those in the Empire who would wish to
Brandy
evade their
Greymane
obligations
is
to help root out the
convinced that
Talos
Battleborns
heresy.
have abducted one of her
Fortunately,
sons.
those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Oh, I thought
It's
there
a
was like
necessary
loads of
part
options
of my
for...
job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are.
With the soldiers all fighting,
Yeah, there was.
there's nobody to
Can there truly be peace between Thalmor and the Empire?
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last.
well over a month and with no sign of shipping out.
What are your duties here in Skyrim?
I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day.
Proud a woman for that.
But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone.
Are you enjoying the party?
All right, then.
Very much so.
Who else? Who's this
It
guy?
pleases me to hear you say so.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Stand up and go and get one?
Pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
Oh, here we go. Here, I bought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Actually, there is something you can do for me. Cause a distraction.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Here we go. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all?
Yeah.
My friend, you
had a feeling you were going to do it anyway, my friend.
You could say that
everything's for sale, my friend.
Specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Helen Wen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone
We're in.
in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
The larder?
Good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Larder.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
I know, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
feeling ill.
I am sorry.
A guest?
Do you have any cheese, my love?
You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
I won't.
Hurry it up.
Oh, blimey. Retrieve my gear. So, take all.
Back before I missed. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Okay. So that was all about just getting my gear, was it?
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Come on, where are you?
Ellen says she's going to open a bottle of her best firebrand wine later.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with?
Oh,
The emissaries.
that wasn't meant to happen, was it? Help. Yeah, I've put quite a lot of hours into this particular game, but I haven't played it since before Christmas. It's the same playthrough though. Got no idea. I'd have to look at the menu to see how many hours I've put in. Right, that's enough of that. Right, didn't mean to do all that. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Skyrim is playing slightly better with boost mode on, but I could be mistaken. It's been a long time since I played it. When I last played it on the Pro, the boost mode wasn't available yet. well. Might as well take a few potions while we're here. It is taking me a while to get used to that. Why am I going into Skyrim? I thought it was to find search for information about the dragons returning. So why is it taking me out here? Retrieving your gear is optional. Really? Hang on. Let's have a little save before we do this. Diplomatic immunity. Easy. Dodge it, dodge it. Whoa. Easy. Sexual healing. Go on, you. Someone's still having a go at me, but anyway, let's go in here.
I need that money. I earned it.
Never should have come here.
Says you. Easy. He took 2 bloody hits. Whoa, hang on. What the? Just have a little read while we're here, eh? Interrogation chamber key. Oh right, it wasn't that bloody... The arrow's actually downstairs, I thought it was there. Easy. Couple of baked taters. Salmon steak, nice. Alright, where are we going? Bloody hell. All my magic's gone. All that sexual healing. Got a little potion we can top it up with. Oh, we don't, do we? Hardly got any potions at all, in fact. Yo, yo, yo! Alyssa's in the house. Hey, Miss Alyssa, how are you? You got me hooked up yet?
Not so fast!
Ooh, hello. In the jugular. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Hello, here we go. Woo! Oh, hello. There's somebody in here. Hey, buddy. Etienne Ranis.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
We have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Yes, I was. Born with a camo baseball cap on.
What? Who? What? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Be here somewhere.
Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
I didn't hear what you said because I was too busy concentrating on you guys. Excuse me.
Get out of here.
Mercy!
Yeah.
I cannot best you! Just a scratch!
Right, where the hell are you? Where did that guy go? Trapdoor key. Oh, Malborn. No. How did Malborn get killed? Is that because I got discovered? I don't know, eh? Right, where the hell did that guy go? Oh, never mind. Oh, hello, there he is. Off out! At this time of night? God's sake, anyone would think you were young or something. What the... Whoa. Whoa. Work me magics. This big screen is awesome, but it really is like, I think I'm a bit too close to it. Jesus. Where are you off to? You out clubbing, Miss Alyssa, eh? You going out clubbing with the young folk? Listening to some sick fat tunes. Yes, speak of the lingo. Firebolt of Doom. I don't know if I use firebolts. Sure, why not? Well, that party sucked. Look at the beautiful sky. Jesus Christ, where am I? And where did that guy go? That was meant to be, Oh, there's Lydia. Hello. Wow. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Stop spitting your bloody web shit at me. Alright, must have hit them both. Bloody hell. Staying at a friend's, eh? That sounds quite anticlimactic after my clubbing story. That sounds like more of my kind of night out. The TV is awesome. Everything just looks awesome. But as I say, I'm still getting used to how bloody big it is, because my other one was 48 inch, and this is 55. It doesn't sound like a big jump, but this is a true 55, whereas the old one had a frame which... let's see if I can survive this jump, this fall. Alright. So yeah, I'm just kind of a bit... sometimes you spin the camera around, it's like... Aiming at stuff sometimes is a bit poor, but then I was always a bit poor at aiming at stuff anyway. So you know what I mean. Nobody talking to you, Alyssa. Don was chatting a minute ago, and Paul was chatting a minute ago. They just don't like you. Don't take it personally. Right, how far away from this woman are we? I assume that's where I'm going. Where's the marker? Hello, wie geht's? Oh, that's weird. Well, it's telling me to go over there. So straight ahead, basically. Geradeaus. So wherever I'm meant to be going should be down here. Ah, there we go. Oh, hang on a minute, that woman's not giving me my stuff back. It is indeed 4K. Yeah, there'd been a little point in buying one that wasn't, to be fair. It looks glorious. Tomb Raider looked fantastic when I tried that out. And I haven't played much in 4K, only Tomb Raider really, but even, you know, I mean, most things you watch aren't in 4K, they still look great though, but obviously when I'm streaming I can only do 1080p, so... But even still, looks glorious.
Good dog.
I feel like I'm in Skyrim at the minute. Sitting on the new beanbag, Alyssa. You get yourself one of these for gaming, they're awesome. Brings me even closer to the TV. Ooh, nice drums. Nice work there, brother. Pretty impressive drumming with one hand as well when you think about it. Oh, she's doing stairs. I can remember where she is in this place. No. There we go. It's a secret passage, people. How do?
You made it out alive, at least.
I did. Oh, you've got my
You're
stuff.
safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Got it from Dunelm, Dom. It was interesting. Well, I nearly bought it. I didn't buy it because I wanted a brown one, but actually it's worked out. It looks even better than the brown. But the guy in Dunelm said that actually the person that provided the beanbags had gone bust. So they were in the process of finding someone else. And so I thought I'd better grab it in case the stock isn't the same. Well, once they found a new supplier, that is.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Oh, right, I thought you had a 4K telly, Alyssa. For some reason, I don't know why. I think it was because you said Tomb Raider looks so good, but then Tomb Raider looks better even just on the Pro without the 4K, right enough. Why'd you send me if you weren't going to believe me? Yeah, it's a good call, Dom. It's got like a... It's almost like a corduroy top with a sort of false leather underneath, if you're looking for the one that I got. It's massive. It was about 60... I thought it was 45 quid when I took it to the counter, but it turned out to be 67 or something, 69, and I was like, oh, I just wanted it that badly, I thought, oh, screw it, I'll just buy it. But beanbag, it always surprised me that beanbags are so expensive. Well, the good ones are, anyway. Right.
Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
No worries, Dom. Yes, well, I used to sit on my swivel chair for doing my vlogs. I haven't decided how I'm going to record the vlogs now because the office chair's upstairs. What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
Yeah,
Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
No, he was. He was a crazy old move, that one. So the Thalmor think the Blades know about dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least.
Gonna get myself connected. The writing's on the wall.
You may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Oh, secret messages is it, eh? Woohoo! Trophy time! What's so important about being Dragonborn? Go on, tell me.
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Yes, I did see the new Metro game, Alyssa. Actually, I was really tempted to play Metro tonight just because of that reason. Because I've got Metro, the other two Metro games, the remastered ones, and they're just so gorgeous in themselves. I love those two games. But it looked incredible, yeah. Didn't state, I don't think it stated what it was playing it on, did it? Oh no, it did. It was playing Xbox One X, wasn't it? That was the opener.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years.
But it'd be interesting to see how much of that
Thanks to the
was
White Gold
in
Concorded,
gameplay.
they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
Days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about.
White Gold Concordat.
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
So the good thing with the beanbag is, if you get uncomfy, you just shivel about a bit and it reshapes itself. So it just kind of finds another position for you.
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version? They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first.
There you
then
that
the province of Elsewhere.
that
But even the
BioWare
Blades
game
didn't see the Great War
that's
coming.
the
We
MMO
underestimated
looks awesome as well. Don't forget Anthem.
destroyed
That looked bloody ridiculously good, that.
This is a
Be interesting to see how heavily it competes with Destiny.
I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Old
Sweet.
Rockstead.
Just take what I want from here.
And the braggart did swagger and
Read.
his blade as he told
Did she give me my stuff
battles
back?
and gold he had made.
Do you need something?
But then he went quiet.
Yeah, she must have done. No, she's not, because she hasn't given me my sword back. Where do I get my stuff back from then?
Now the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda.
Yeah, this is all my stuff, isn't it? Potion of stamina. Why am I not allowed to take that? Yeah, there's Dawnbreaker. So that's all the stuff she took off me was in. She put in this chest. Great. I don't know what was in the chest in the first place. Could have been nothing.
Said. Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink.
Carrying too much to run. There's a shocker. Hey, Will! Will is in the house. How are you doing, sir? It has been a while. Yes. Good to be back. Oh yeah, Nettlebane. Well, that can get stored. And don't know what I've picked up that's making me so heavy, because must have been all the potions. I don't think I was carrying many potions, and picked up a shed ton there. Oh no, dragon bones. Dragon bones. Yeah, well, all those ingots aren't helping either. Black star, black star. Do 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 do. Wow, nice work, Will. Nice work indeed. Right, that'll do. I'm gonna sell stuff on, can't we?
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Alright, let's get the flock out of here, as the shepherd said. There's 2 chests in here. Can always sell it. Yeah, the panning is very smooth on this game. I think boost mode's helping this out, you know.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Yeah, it's like that, is it? Well, how about a punch in the face?
Good dog.
Okay, where are we going on the maps? Riften. Hi, yes, Dom, I will be getting the Xbox One X. Faux show. In fact, I'm kind of building up to it, because the only game I've bought for a while, funnily enough, was Gears of War 4. I bought it yesterday from Shop 2 because it was 12 quid. So I thought I'll buy it now and I'll play it, because I haven't played that, I haven't played Halo. I'm only halfway through Quantum Break, and, you know, I was getting frustrated that the Xbox wasn't quite uber enough, so I've kind of held back on all the exclusive Xbox stuff so that when the Xbox One X comes out, I'll be able to play it, you know, once they tweak the games to the uber power. They'll just play better anyway on the Xbox One X, so I'm looking forward to it. Give me a chance to play all those exclusives on a more uber machine. To be honest, I was expecting 450. I think in one of my vlogs, I said it. I thought it would be about 450.
Snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften jail.
So yeah, doesn't surprise me at all. It's a pretty uber piece of kit, so fair enough. Getting your money's worth.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Okay, Alyssa. Thanks for joining in for a little bit. See you soon. Bye. Don't try setting me up with your mate now. Hook me up with anyone, you. I'm looking for this old guy hiding out in Riften.
Ah, expecting free information, eh?
Yep.
Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin.
Yeah, they are. I bought loads of lockpick training. Sorry about that. Persuade?
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Oh.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
Oh, right.
Ready to make some coin?
How much is it?
You're trying my patience, lass.
Well, I don't have any... What am I meant to do?
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Oh, what do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Yeah, I don't think my sneaking's up to much. Have I got an invisibility potion? I might have.
We've been contracted to make sure Branchet remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well?
Yeah.
You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind.
Right, let me see if I've got an invisibility potion. I think that's how I did it last time. Yeah, brief invisibility, it's only 20 seconds. Vigorous healing. Vigorous healing. Right, okay. Well, we've got the...
Ready when you are. Okay,
right,
last.
Let me save it. I think I need to get a lighter pair of headphones. I've been tempted with the PlayStation headphones a few times. The new Platinum ones are supposed to be dead nice and comfy. But with these headphones that I'm wearing, any device will pick up the... So it doesn't matter what device I've got on, I can use these headphones for it. Turtle bitches!
Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. This way, everyone. Over here.
I don't know where Strongbox is, though.
Gather round, all. This way, everyone. Over here.
What? I thought you said use the lockpick to open it.
You need to hear this. This way, everyone. Over here.
Right, where's the key?
Gather round, all. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Right, I don't understand.
About the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item?
Oh, I know what it is.
Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Flippin' heck.
Ooh. Come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legend.
Well, that was good, wasn't it? I unlocked the wrong thing. Oh, you little swine. I always go the wrong way. Sturm hidden.
Masters of great magic. Imagine the power they caused through the
Did you get that?
Is it Medesi's silver ring, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is.
No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Wherever to put it, on him or in the...
20.
Talk to... Oh. Crap. It's just a side mission. I'm not sure. I thought I was supposed to put it on him, wasn't I?
Is gone.
20 coins? No one has that much.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Oh.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
There we go. Easy as that. Made better work of that than I did the first time I ever did it.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that.
That's just the way it is.
Well, best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
No.
Arrogant, eh? Play it however you want, but listen up. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you come to your senses, find me there, and we'll discuss your future.
Alright, let's get on him, am I?
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well, ask away.
Where you going?
Come back when you grow a backbone.
Alright, it don't need to be like that.
Turn out your pockets. We know you have
The walls have ears, and you're being tested, lass.
Alright,
we'll talk in the Ragged Flagon.
We'll talk in the Ragged Flagon. Well, we've had a stream of no issues, no problems, and everything running very smoothly. I'm well chuffed for that. Laptop's well up to the job, and the Elgato software is working perfectly. I had to use OBS last time, just couldn't get it to work. So it's all working swimmingly. Isn't it? Alright.
Alright, I'll entertain you a bit more.
Level up, people! I think we could probably do with our magic going up a bit. It's flagging behind. Lagging behind, even. I can't actually remember what it was that I was trying to head for. Oh, I think I was trying to get to... Blocking is 30% more effective. Alright. Oh no, I'll tell you what, was I not trying to do the...
Go on.
For God's sake. There was a heavy armor perk, I can't remember if I got it, where if you get to it... Yeah, there. Oh no, it's... 25% armor bonus. There was one that basically nothing weighs anything. Nothing weighs anything if you're wearing the heavy. Yeah, there you go. Heavy armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. Level 70, so we need to get the armor up. So I need to get to level 70 on armor. I forgot about my conjuration as well. I've not been doing any of that. Level 50. Can summon Atranax or raise undead twice as far away. Alright, that might be handy. Needs to be level 30. Need to start, for God's sake. Need to start using that. Right, I wonder then, because I had my shield on, so I'm wondering if it was blocking I was trying to do at the time. Seems reasonable. Search the rat way for Esben's hideout. And see. Down the stairs we go into that tunnel. Right, let's get the shield on, because I'm pretty sure that's why I had the shield on, because I was using magic quite a lot in the other hand, and if I can find it, there it is. (10:20). Been doing a lot of Glastonbury watching actually, and it's been very good. I wasn't so keen on the first night; it was a bit depressing. Wasn't a lot of happy music on, but today's been brilliant. I watched the Jules Holland beginning, and then I watched First Aid Kit, who were really good, and Sigma. Watched Sigma, and then who else did I watch? Katy Perry then came on. I was trying to watch Craig David for a bit, but I couldn't seem to get it to work for some reason. So I watched that later. And Katy Perry was all really good. Not a massive Katy Perry sort of listener, but she was a brilliant performer. And I think the Foo Fighters are on at the minute. I'll watch that later. Okay.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no
I'm looking for an old guy hiding out somewhere in Riften.
Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
I need to talk to him. I'm a friend. His life's in danger. Maybe this will help your memory. And are you going to tell me, or am I going to have to beat you out?
That's a touching story. Now get
out of my face, freak. Damn it.
Well, well.
Oh, hello.
Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Blimey, is that a Final Fantasy 12 remaster out that soon? Didn't think it was that quick. To be Final Fantasy 12 is probably the yeah, it's the one that I haven't really played a lot of for whatever reason. 10 was a big deal. 11 I think was an online type thing, wasn't it? And then 12 was another, but 12's mechanics were completely different as well. I tried playing it actually on the PS2 not long ago, and I found it really weird because the camera was inverted vertically, horizontally, sorry. So I was totally confused every time I tried to move the bloody character. I'm hoping they've put an invert reverse on it. But yeah, I'll be very tempted if they're. Yeah, I'd be very tempted actually if they've done a lot of work to it. Be interested to see what the reviews are like.
Come back later, but I may have some work for you.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know if I have got I did consider doing Final Fantasy X as a sort of streaming it a bit, but the problem with them are that you can't pick and choose. I mean, Final Fantasy 13 would be a good stream because you can pick and choose your fights to some extent. Well, to every extent, you can actually decide when you're going to bump into stuff. Whereas with Final Fantasy X, you're constantly just getting hammered with fights every time you're running around an area, so it's not that interesting to watch because it's kind of a grind, isn't it? So. Yeah, 10 I've got so many good memories of 10.
Can't hide from me.
Played it with my son when he was little. He absolutely loved it.
The Thalmor's memory is low.
Oh shit. Nearly bitch slapped her there. I like how everyone just wants to beat me up. Oh. Irrelevant of what race or whatever they are. he's over there, isn't he? So...
meddled in the Thalmor's affairs.
Well, I did. Ooh, he got slow-mode. What's this? It's really dark, isn't it? Jesus. Into the Warrens we go. To be fair, Final Fantasy X's remaster was really, really nice. It looks fantastic. Oh, what? Well, that's just annoying now that I've dropped down a level.
No, never find me.
Who was that?
Go away!
Esben, open the door.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esben. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'd never heard of Esbern. I'm Gloria. I work Saturday nights at the pole dancing.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Never find me.
That's right, yeah. When there was no social media, do you remember that? It was awesome, wasn't it? But we need your help.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years?
Yes.
You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
Oh, he's putting his dress on, is he?
This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more.
No, never find me.
Come on, then. What are you doing?
There we are.
There we go.
Come in, come in. Make yourself at home.
Oh, thank you.
That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
There's a lot of people streaming the Final Fantasies, is there, Will? I didn't think they'd be that interesting to watch. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know how many people sit and watch them, but I think they're just a bit repetitive, though, constantly going through grinding fights, I would think.
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin, the dragon who's raising the others. You're talking about the little underworld?
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
Yeah, I've not played Final Fantasy 15. My son's played it, and he said he really liked it, so I need to give that a go. I guess, to some extent, that might be a bit more interesting to watch me play. Because it's kind of westernised a bit, isn't it? It's not the same sort of repetitive fighting.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
It's not hopeless, I'm a Dragonborn.
You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Always gathering things, these people, and...
I'll need... No, this is trash. Where to put my annotated annual? One moment. I know time is of the essence. Mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Let's be on our way then. Let's have a quick save.
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No.
Yes, well, the remake, not the remaster, the remake of 7 will be interesting. I suspect they may have, ooh, hello. Hell. I suspect they might use the engine from 15 to do the fighting. Bloody hammered by that stuff.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Mercy.
Alright, everybody calm down. Come on. Right, I've got magic potions. Yeah, I've never played anything less than 7, and I think really 8. I played more of 8, 9, and definitely 10 than I did of any of the others. I quite like 9. It never gets really talked about 9, but I really liked it. Little Zidane, Zinedine Zidane. Oh, that was the wrong potion. What? Thank you. Right, let's go for that. Let's do it. Up the stairs we go.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that say that some of the ones before that 6 is better than 7. But I have never played it. I've never played anything below it. Below 7. Who put me in charge of the directions, people? Come on. God, the camera panning is so smooth on this game tonight. It's got to be the old boost mode kicking in, surely. Lovely. Ever get the impression you're walking around in a circle? Because I most certainly am, I think. Don't go down, do we? Down, down, down. Back, back, back. Zuruk. Oh my god. Where's the steerers? Well, there was only one way to go here, wasn't there? See that? Yeah, that's where we went, isn't it? Perhaps that was not the way to go. Well, the other way is just back to the house. It has to be this way. Legend of Dragons. Legend of Dragon. I don't think I've played that. Oh, Dragoon. Well, to be fair, you don't need to buy a PS1, do you? You just need a PS2, because the PS2 plays PS1 games. So I could, in theory, play it because I've got a PS2, the PS2 Slim. Oh, hello. Oh, that's my guy. Oh my God! How do you get out of this place? Help! Have I got a... Surely if I drop down that hole I'm just going to be back where I started again. Ah, wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. It's a trap! Woohoo!
Ow!
Huh? It'd be so handy if you could just fast travel out of this place. I did. Which game are we talking about, Dom? I haven't played the Legend of Dragoon or whatever it was called, and I haven't played Final Fantasy VI. No. You're talking about Legend of Dragoon being a great game? I take it. It's not something that's ringing a bell with me at all. Is it a JRPG? Is it? Oh, hit by a trap. Let me out of here. Didn't we just leave this party? Get out of the way, Lydia. Come on. Oh, for the love of Christ. Oh, hello. What's that handle for? Or is it just that bridge? Yeah. Ooh, hello. Free.
Who did this?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Yeah, starting to be collectible items, aren't they? Seriously, dude.
With legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Let me out.
Buy some armor.
Right, where are we taking this guy?
To tell about it.
Really? Back to Riverwood. Yeah, I'll need to look out for that game. I wonder if they might drag it across to the PS4 at some point, backward catalogue or whatever. If they don't remaster it, it might go on the.
I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Albert.
Mind you, saying that, I've still got the PS3. When I moved, I didn't put the PS3 and the Xbox 360 out yet. Probably going to use them less and less, so...
Delphine, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good.
Yep.
Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute.
Is it by chance downstairs in a hidden panel?
This way.
You just wanted to lure me into your bedroom, you minx. Are we all here?
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Okay.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here,
what pocket was that book in?
Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Nah, no idea.
This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful.
Okay, I will meet you there.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way.
Yeah, it's my
Don't
fault.
worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece.
Great minds think
We'll wait for
alike,
you
my
near
friend.
Prospire. Good luck.
Oh, Lydia, you really do not get in the way at all, do you?
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well, now.
I'm pretty impressed with that, the way that it's panning around. Does seem a bit smoother, I must say, with the old boost mode on, people. It's when you pan around with the things and smoke and all that are. Seems a bit better than it used to be, in general. Well, there you are, folks. I'm going to wrap it up there for tonight. It was nice to get back on and do a stream for you all. Nice to see you all chin-wagging with me again. It's been a while, hasn't it? So, I'm not sure when I'll be back on again. I'm off for the next week anyway, so I'm most likely going to try and squeeze in a few streams while I'm off. Might even try and do a video on E3, a vlog if I can. And we'll see where we go from there.
Do something about these
But I've still not decided. I want to get back into Fallout 4 is the game I want to finish, actually, because I've seen Skyrim through at the end on the PS3 before, so it's not a game I need to rush through. So I may well do a bit of Mass Effect, but I'd like to get Fallout 4 sorted, and The Witcher. I'd like to get The Witcher because I haven't moved on from the last Witcher live stream that I did, so we could carry on with that. Plenty to be getting on with, and who knows, I might even sneak a purchase or two in. I would be tempted to do a bit of Metro as it happens, after Alyssa mentioned it earlier, because the new Metro game looked absolutely outstanding on E3. Yeah, I've got Metal Gear Solid, the one with Raiden in it, I've got a lot of memories of, because that was the one on the oil rig and all that. I think that was that Metal Gear Solid 3, wasn't it? I had a lot of memories playing that with my son back in the day, and Metal Gear Solid 4 was really good when I finally played it on the PS3. And Metal Gear Solid, what was it called? The new one, PS4 Metal Gear. Not the Phantom Pain, was it? That was the thingy one that was the Phantom Pain. Anyway, you know which one I mean. It's over there in my rack. So I have played Metal Gear Solid. I could do a bit of Metal Gear Solid. I'm not the best at sneaking around though, so I do end up in fights most of the time. But I think probably it's the kiss of death for Metal Gear Solid now that Kojima's productions have moved on. But Death Stranding looks like it's going to be a bit of a winner by the looks of it, using the engine from the guys at the Killzone, wasn't it? So they're using the Horizon engine. But yes, I've got Metal Gear Solid there. We could give that a whirl at some point. Oh, it was good actually. Evil Within 2 was mentioned as well, wasn't it? And the Bethesda thingy, and Wolfenstein 2 looks really good as well. I love Wolfenstein. I've got that still as well. Got all my collection. But it has been an honour and a privilege serving for you again, people, on this little ad hoc live stream, just to try it all out for the first time. It's worked really well. We haven't had one glitch tonight using the new hardware I've got, and I think a lot of that to do with the fact I'm not using any extension leads and stuff, and it's all running swimmingly. The laptop's nice and uber, and everything's working through Elgato software, which is perfect.
Trouble?
Yeah, it was the Phantom Pain. I thought it was, yeah. I was thinking of the little mini one. I thought I'd remembered it. Like there was one that was about an hour long, weren't there? That came out before it. But no, it's a good game, the Phantom Pain. I never finished it, to be fair. It was a bit less story driven, a bit more open world, wasn't it? I never got out the first area either. I think I was still in the sandy bit, Afghanistan or whatever it was. But I believe there's another area or two. different environments. It's a great looking game, to be fair. Still not finished Batman either. Although I've got the, I bought the two original Batman games as well, which I haven't played yet on the remasters. But I saw them at a really cheap price. I thought I'll get them for some point. I did the same with Sleeping Dogs. Got a Sleeping Dogs there, which was a game I loved on the PS3, and I've only played the beginning of it on the remaster.
With a belly full of meat.
Loads of games I've bought but not finished. Shadow of War looks good as well. I love Shadows of Mordor. Still got that. Yeah, take care, but Dom, I'll see you on the next one. Okay, I'm signing off, guys. Stop rambling on now. And I shall see you all next time. Take it easy, bye.